Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being part of these presentations here. By the name I'm called Mamate Kenneth. I'm not alone with my friend.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, plus the viewers outside there. My name is Mugoya Solahuddin Abdul Karim Muzirambera. So we are going to talk about
today. We are going to talk about the impact of the NRM advert of securing your future that was used during the 2021 general elections in Uganda. We are talking about the impacts that it has to the citizens of Uganda, both locally and internationally, those people who live in Uganda. Zirambera, what could be your views on that impact, on that advert that was used in the general elections securing your future?
Yeah, firstly, I will talk about what we call the political awareness. These adverts enabled the adults, the youth, the adults, we are talking about those who are above 18, enables them to participate in the general election, whereby even these adverts brought what we call the conflicts, or the conflicts between the youth and the adults, those who are in the age of 40 to 40. It indicates that His Excellency, the President of Uganda, is securing the future of the people of the Uganda, whereby it includes the adults and the children. But we are going to concentrate on the adults. Yes, whereby when we look at these adverts, I will talk about the events that or the conflicts that happened in Wuka district in 18th to 19th of November 2022, whereby there was a resistance between the youth and those who are in the government, whereby they are talking that His Excellency, the President of Uganda, wanted to secure the future of the people, whereby this youth insisted that no, he's not the one to secure our future. We need His Excellency, the ghetto president, whereby the Bobby Wayne and the conflict started there, and they killed more than 54 people during that time or during that period, whereby this adverse it affects people negatively, whereby it caused a lot of death during the 2022 when we are heading to 2021 general election. Then the other points that I want to talk about is what we call the political the accountability, the political accountability. Yeah, this advert, when we're talking about securing your future, it enables the citizen to start to enable the people to make their leaders accountable on whatever they do. For example, when you look at health or education, because when we are talking about we want to secure the future of the people when they are living in
a very arrogant way, whereby now people you want to secure someone's future, but someone has not yet been accountable for what he has made. Meaning, those people in the society, they will be aware of, let us go now account for these things that the government has done to us. Like for example, in that issue of health, then education, then what the local councils and the area councillors have made for the society. Meaning now people must make accountability for before someone comes in saying securing your future.
So you must be accountable. They must be accountable in whatever they do. Because when you look at the infrastructure, the roads, the health, and then the education, when you look at all those things, when you go to the village, there are people, for example, when I watched the NTV news, for example, in Manafa down there is a school whereby there were 3 classes in the same room. I don't know where you come from, Manafa.
All right.
Remind me.
All right, that is it. Let us first look at the advert of securing your future for NRM. Then we shall be back.
Shortages of essential commodities started to bite. Sugar and soap became luxuries. Prices skyrocketed and the black market flourished. The subsequent governments struggled with different economic policies to revive the economy, but with little successes.
I think this is a fundamental change in the politics of our country.
In the late 80s, the NRM government fully adopted the free market approach and has led to considerable growth.
They first came and sold products here by importing them. Then they found there was a big market, and then that's how they said, no, it is better to make them here than to import. All of those have big markets here internally. But then there's also the regional market of East and Central Africa and Southern Africa. You have the market, you have increasingly low costs of doing business. We can export to the USA 6,500 products at zero tax.